Hello YouTube, well allow me to introduce to you one of my favorite products currently available from Honda. This is the 2013 Honda Accord. This particular model is an EXL trim level. This is also a 4-cylinder model made to the continuously variable transmission. This model is also equipped with the 17-inch rims that come standard on the EX, EXL, as well as Touring models. Personally, my favorite rims available on the Accord are the ones that come with the Sport model, but these, aren't half bad. This particular model, as I said, is an EXL, finished in one of my favorite colors. This white is just very beautiful. As you can see, this is a 4-cylinder because it does not have dual exhausts. This vehicle is very tastefully accented with chrome here as well as down there. Chrome around the windows, which is one of my favorite accents on a vehicle. Chrome door handles, which I could do without, but they're fine here. We do have LED turn indicators in our mirrors, and because this one is above the EX, or EX and above, we do have our lane watch. Being that this one is an EXL, we also have forward collision alert, which you can designate by this little strip right here that illuminates with 3 orange dots. And we also have our lane departure warning also monitored up here. Very nice bargain. In my opinion, this is one of the best sedans in the class. As you can see on the front of the vehicle, we do have LED accenting as well as projector beam headlights. These are not HIDs. Very tasteful fog lights. Chrome grille. The whole design of the vehicle is very elegant and understated, but yet it's designed that it will last forever, and it will still look good 20 years from now. This vehicle is equipped with Smart Key because it is an EX and above. This vehicle is finished with the ivory leather interior, very pretty leather in my opinion. Coming to the door panel, as you can see here, we have all padded materials with stitching right here. It all adds up to a very upscale interior that really leads you to believe that you paid a lot more than you actually did. Excellent chrome door handles, 2-person memory. As you can see over here, we have our economy mode, lane departure warning, traction control. Down here we have our hood pop, as well as our tire pressure monitoring, our tilt and telescopic steering wheel, 10-way power adjustable driver's seat, which is standard on the Sport model and above. We do have our trunk and fuel cap release. This button activates your lane watch. We do have automatic headlights. We do have our audio controls as well as Bluetooth, our button for our iMid screen, as well as cruise control. Access is very simple and easy into the cabin. It's not too far of a reach to close the door. Just put your foot on the brake and hit the engine start button. As you can see, we have our iMid screen.
Turns out
it's huge, it's bigger.
Size does matter.
We do have our touchscreen audio system because this model is an EXL, with our touchscreen presets as well as tuning, our phone controls, clock, screen, and overall just a very simplified version of the interior that some people like, although buttons are available if you're one of the people that prefers hard key buttons. We do have dual-zone automatic climate control that is standard on every Accord. Down here we have our storage bin, another power outlet, as well as USB and aux storage right here. Here's the gear level for our continuously variable transmission. Drive, Sport, low, and if we come to the rear view, coming to reverse, we have a backup camera. Do have a very generously sized glove box. It is finished in a hard material, but it is stamped. We do have our faux wood trim right here. Padded dashboard with a lip over the iMid screen to prevent from glare and such. Leather wrapped steering wheel. Very attractive gauge cluster with 80 straight up and down, which is how I like my gauges. As you can see, this model has just under 9,000 miles. Do have our cup holders, as well as our center console storage with small amounts of storage, and we do have a power outlet in there as well. Do have an extension for the driver's elbow. Thickly padded. Coming up above, we have a very thick and plush headliner with a sunroof, sunglasses storage. We do have our map lights, auto dimming rearview mirror, and as I said, this is for our forward collision alert and our lane departure warning. We do have a sun visor with mirror and vanity light. Overall, it's a very tasteful cabin, and we'll go ahead and check out the rest of the vehicle. The car chimes to let you know that the key fob has left the interior of the vehicle. Of course, this model brings about Honda's new Earth Dreams technology. With direct injection, it provides a lot more power, or a lot more efficiency, excuse me, and a better overall balance of power and torque than the previous K24. Overall, a great motor, and Honda, fortunately, still allows you to buy their excellent V6 motor. So coming to the back seat of the vehicle, as you can see, quality is all still here. Only thing is, this is now hard plastic instead of padded material, but we still have our elegant stitched leather, as well as chrome door handles to have dual pockets, as well as vents back here. A very copious amounts of rear seat room. As you probably heard me say, I'm 6 foot, and I can fit comfortably behind myself. Closing the door here, I have a nice place to put my elbow. The car is very wide, leads to a very spacious back seat. You have an armrest with excellent cup holders, and the overall vehicle has a good airy feeling about it. You don't feel like you're crammed in the back seat of it. Coming up above, we do have our map light, as well as another speaker for the Bluetooth system. The EXL model is equipped with LED tail lights, which in my opinion are worth the whole EXL package in itself. I love the way these LED tail lights look. Very generously sized trunk. As you can see, we have a full-size car seat back here, as well as 2 larger bags, and we still have plenty of space, as well as our Accord rubber mat and some hooks around the vehicle. Unfortunately, the Accord is only equipped with a single-piece folding rear seat, and unlike other competitors that have 60-40 split seats. So coming back into the interior, we'll talk about the iMid screen. Overall, when you open and close the vehicles, you feel like it's not a cheaply made product, and they close with authority, and overall it's a very reassuring vehicle. So coming to our iMid screen, we'll turn the volume down here. But as you can see, this is the button that controls our iMid. Here we're on radio right now. Currently we're on XM. You can get our fuel economy 1 display. And as you can see, it says instant fuel economy as well as our average. This is since last startup, and it's been idling here, so 18.3 is all that's been averaging while on idle. The car is at an absolute full tank, and it's at 478 miles, which is quite impressive. Now coming to our fuel economy 2, this is our lifetime display. Let's see, overall the owner has been averaging around 29 to 30 miles per gallon, which is spot on with the EPA's combined number. Then we have just our simple clock, and you can also upload photos. And then our radio display. And as I said, down here we have all of our touchscreen controls, so it's a very intuitive system, if not more convenient than buttons. So overall, guys, the Accord is one of the best vehicles on the market, simply because it does everything that it's supposed to do so well. So if you guys are in the market for a mid-sized family sedan, please check out the Accord, because you'd be not doing yourself a favor if you didn't. The Accord competes in a very competitive segment, and thank you guys for watching and listening to me ramble, and I'll catch you next time. See you later.